motherfucker gotta talk. We got some questions for you, bitch. Do damn well what we was looking for, and they say a damn word.
Let me take the lead on this. I know him better.
You
Thought I did, anyway.
Sure.
Hey, I was about to say, did you really?
As long as we get answers.
Did you really? Don't come out here on no friendly shit. You know what this is. Don't expect us to be on no friendly shit either. Mr. Vecchi.
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Yes.
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. You would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. Maybe it was Tessa's idea initially. But I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
Hey, watch your mouth. First off, your ass was there. Well, we can't really press him about that, can we? He was there. He knows some shit too. He actually knows what went down, I think. But you tried to burn the barn down.
You tried
Why?
to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked. I was terrified that this whole thing was gonna blow up in my face. I had to do something.
Oh yeah, nah. You know good and well.
You were here that night. You saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment, but she threatened my life.
So you just decided to let her drown?
I didn't decide anything. Everything happened so fast, I panicked. And by the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way out. There was nothing else I could do.
Hey, you hearing me?
Yep. Sorry. I'm trying really hard to keep myself from punching him in the face.
I know that's right, Tyler. I want to slide his ass too.
There wasn't anything else he could have done that night?
I don't know, Allie. I'd rather not think about it.
Well, we already got those answers, so what do we do now?
What do we do now?
We tell him he's got to fix the mess he made, one way or another.
You gotta make this right.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want. As long as none of this gets out.
Excuse me?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know. This'd kill her.
Why?
Tessa already knows, Tom.
No. That's impossible.
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she never said anything. Oh, Lord.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation.
Right. Why is that not something you would talk about?
Oh, come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
We don't know that. You abandoned her, plain and
You
simple.
just
That's all it
couldn't
is,
risk being
bitch.
there when it happened. Even though it meant leaving her to raise kids out here all by herself. None of this would have happened if you'd manned the fuck up.
I didn't have
That's
a
what I'm saying.
choice.
Get in his face.
I know it shouldn't have happened. But, well, your
But
mother
what?
was a very pretty woman. And
Oh,
she'd been
brother.
so many
Here we go with
places and
this.
done so many things. The way I always thought I would have. I got caught
Tyler,
up.
Deck
Love
him in his
made
mouth
me
right
a
now.
fool. Look, I made mistakes.
That's not love,
But
first
this
off.
will not go any further than the three of us.
Why?
Oh yeah.
We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
Exactly. What are you
He's
what are you
it'll
afraid of?
tank his campaign. Am I wrong?
Well, that's what it's about.
Jesus, Tom.
You sad
Kept
bitch.
your secret all these years. I don't want to be
shit.
spilling it. But I will if I have to.
What?
Yeah. Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died.
Damn. That's what I was concerned
That
about.
night,
I was like,
came
yeah.
out here because I was worried about your mother.
I was about to say, don't make me play as this motherfucker right here. I really don't. Balding, bitch.
Why do they do it? They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? It's his fault. It's his fault.
Oh yeah, she definitely would have killed Jazz. Woo! Tom, you playing with your life. I'm not gonna lie.
Manhunter.
So that's what we really. That's what it is. Yeah, he did see that. Yeah.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Oh. Oh. Oh, damn. Oh, now that we're starting to see it more and more each time. Damn, she really wasn't trying to hurt them. But still, fuck you though, Tom. Still fuck you. Still ain't shit.
No way. You're a fucking liar.
I saw what I saw.
You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her.
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Allison. Are you sure you want this to get out? You've got way more here to lose than he does. His name will be all but cleared, but you'll be a killer. What will your uncle say? And Michael? Well, the whole town might turn on you.
Yeah,
Don't touch her.
but you still. There's something about you, bruh. I can't just let you just run around
No, I'm right.
with having secrets.
Just get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please think twice before making any rash decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
Leave us the fuck alone.
Yeah.
And never come back.
I might just have to come clean. Cause you, nah, not after the way you did Marianne. Nah, people like you don't. We just can't let you get off with that.
Allie, you okay?
Nah,
You didn't let that asshole get to you, did you?
fuck that.
Did you?
What if he's right? I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that.
I mean,
Ever
yeah,
since
she
we started
does.
digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head. Don't let him get
I mean,
away
what
with
does she
it.
mean? Something's off.
He might not be
I
lying.
don't know, Tyler.
We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
Ooh, she has doubts about what her mom was gonna do that night. Ah, I see. That's what's really eating at her. How can you ever really know that? Then again, how can you not? Oh man. Are we gonna see the true version right now? Of what happened this night?
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
But why? Was she really that unhinged she would kill her own kid after
She
knowing the
threatened Tommy
loss
with those exact
experience?
same words, with the same gun on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
I guess it's possible. Fuck.
Nah, she loved them way too much to ever
don't know.
want to hurt them. I don't think she would have ever hurt them
And we're never gonna
because
know
she had
the
already
truth,
experienced the
are we?
loss of a child and it
The second
devastated
you walk
her.
away from something. That's it.
Yeah.
So I'm more than positive
I
she
guess
didn't
at this
actually
point,
was going to do
you
anything to
just
him.
Have to decide what you believe.
Me?
Yeah. You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it. Okay?
Ooh, a big moment, a big moment. Oh man. Ah, okay.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm going to kill you! I'm not gonna hurt you.
See, the thing is,
I'm not gonna hurt you.
I don't think she would ever.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Yeah, we're gonna go with this one. And I'm gonna say that because of the fact she knew all too well what it felt like to lose a child, and it wasn't like she just brushed it off. Like, it really hurt her.
Oh, please. No, don't.
She remembers that day forever. She remembers that.
Allison, this isn't what. She was going to kill herself. Just herself. You interrupted her and we got confused.
Are you sure?
Yes. That attic. Tyler, that was meant for us. It was her way of explaining what she was going through.
Well, I didn't think she was gonna off herself, but
I made
why
a
else would she get that
horrible
gun?
mistake.
Hey, it's okay. I'm here.
Damn. That's something we gotta live with now. But I do think that is the most true version. It just feels the most natural. The way that Marianne felt about
Hey,
them
people
and
I
just
just
in
found
general
downstairs.
stuff. Oh,
do
she
you
is. She is thinking about this hard.
Will it have aged well, or just gone bad?
Because this version's even worse for her. Because her mom wasn't going to do anything to them.
Where are you at right now?
I just
Killed her.
keep hearing her say she wasn't going to hurt you. Over and over.
We were kids. We freaked out. You weren't equipped to deal with that shit.
She was just talking to you. And I killed her.
Stop.
Yeah, this version's even worse for her than the one they had before.
I don't want to use our voice again. Ever.
What? Seriously?
I don't know. But I want to stop feeling like this. And I think we'll be better
I don't
off
think
without
that's-
it. This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions. Of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions. Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay, I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us.
Yeah, y'all have something
us.
special. It's what binds y'all together. Makes y'all special.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him. because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted
do you
the day
think?
he would emerge.
Brothers and
To
sisters?
once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand.
Always.
And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
Mmm. Whew. Okay. I feel like I just experienced like a season finale for like a really good show. Which is crazy to think about because there's like 2 more episodes after this. It's like what are we gonna do then? And one thing that I wanted to know is like, was Tom Vecchi always the Mad Hunter? Or was there another one? Like the one that they feared more? I don't know. But this will be kind of wild, low key, to see how this all plays out. Oh, 6 months later. Oh, we're not done yet. Ooh. So this is 6 months later. So we have a pretty big time leap here. At this point, shouldn't they be like be done selling the house and getting ready to move on and move out and stuff? Unless they decided to keep it. This feels like chapter 5. Like this feels like the end. But but we know it's not. So it's like, what's gonna happen to propel the story again?
One last look. I'm good to go.
What's happening, Eagle?
Hey, it's me.
Hey, me.
Huh.
House is empty. I'm getting ready to head out. So, last chance. Is there anything you want me to do while I'm in town?
Listen, Ty, you're dropping off the keys with Tina, right?
Yep, gonna leave them at her office on my way to the ferry.
Well, that's it then.
Oh, it's Juno. Oh, so she's already like moved and everything. We're not worried about Tom.
How's Juno?
Big and full of people, even without tourists. Michael's been writing up rules for the apartment. I need your support against his whole food policy.
Just refuse to sign anything until I get there. Okay?
Okay,
So we're gonna be moving up there
If
with
he gets
them.
his way, we'll only have one small shelf for junk food.
What? Heresy. I'm gonna need like twice that just for snack cakes after my surgery next month.
I know, right? This cannot stand.
So
How are
how's
Good,
Allie been?
actually. Really good. You?
Same. You know, emptying the house really cleared my head out.
Thanks for doing that. The observatory really needed me this week. And after everything that happened, I just felt like I needed to keep some miles between me and Delos Crossing.
No worries. You still loving your therapist?
Gail, yes. I was actually just doing some letter writing she assigned me as homework. It really helped me get some perspective.
That sounds awesome.
And all right, we're not worried about Tom. Tom ain't gonna say nothing. He
Okay,
done kept this
I'm gonna
secret
hang up now.
See you
Bye.
tonight.
Okay.
forever. So
I'm gonna
he
take
ain't-
one
he
last
ain't
walk
worried.
through the house and then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
Pretty sure that's the only way possible in the old Allison mobile.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you.
Yeah, I ain't really worried about old Tom. Tom he ain't gonna say nothing. We ain't worried about him. Oh, cool. All right, that's a pretty cool picture. Puts the snow on the trees and takes it off. All right, one last look around the house.
Seeing it empty is so weird, but at least it's the last time we'll ever have to.
Yeah. Puts mail at peril again. Okay. That's gross. This raccoon just stealing mailboxes and shit. Don't make no damn sense. Still baffles me that people are not concerned about that. Like, damn. Oh, we can take some pics. Take those pictures with us. Yeah, that's important. Hey goblins, word in town you guys finally sold the house. I came by tonight to help fix what needs to be fixed, but there's nobody home. Where are you going already? Things change so fast these days. Anyway, you know where to find me if you want me to fix things. If you're still in town, I mean. It's getting late and I'm pretty tired. Oh, and I'm sorry for acting like the stupid ass I am. Everywhere I look, I think about what used to be. I've been trying to do better, but I think it might be too late for an old bear like me. Not sure if this will reach you. It's getting late. Call me if you're still around. Be safe. P.S. I wish it was as easy to fix everything as a boat. Is everything here? Anything in the bathroom? Think so. Head upstairs, see if there's any last minute things we need to see or experience.
Goodbye, room. Goodbye, room. Goodbye, man on the
Why'd you
moon?
just try to rhyme thrice? It was okay to do it twice. See what I did there? See how I rhymed? You know what I mean? I didn't even really try. You know, just off with the head. Look at me. Hit the player, man. Hit the game. This is just for perspective's sake. Wow, wow. I really feel like... Oh. Look at those emojis. Rose. Shut up, geese. Then that's it. Alright, we ready to head out. Good looks. Oh, wait, what's this?
Huh. Well, at least she finally dumped his ass.
Dear, I'm writing this letter from Juneau International Airport, where I will soon board the plane to Manila as a missionary assignment. Apologies for not coming in person to say goodbye, but I would have called to make this decision alone and to carry it out on my own as well. I'm sure you understand that sometimes we must follow without question the prompting of the Spirit. I will not be coming back to Delos Crossing for some time. Before I go, I still feel there is something I must confess to you both. Perhaps because I never found the strength to confront my husband. I have never been able to forgive Marianne for her betrayal. I truly did love you both like my own children. I always try to forgive your mother for her unapologetic lifestyle, but when I discovered that you were the fruit of her affair with my Thomas, I wanted her to suffer like I was suffering. And I brought down on your house the wrath I have never dared allow to unfold in mine. I've been deeply ashamed all these years, and I'm surprised how much better I feel with it out in the open. The greatest thing about the truth is the peace that it brings to your life. I hope you can find in your hearts to forgive me. You have taught me once again how love will bring you further in life, something that Marianne had been trying to show me all along. Take care of each other always. In his steps, Tessa. Alright.
I should have probably run these by his place. Or just drop them off at Bernie's. It's too bad Tessa closed her cafe. That other place just doesn't quite hit the spot. I should grab the rest of my stuff before I head out.
Where's your stuff? Where's the rest of your stuff at? What? Where's the rest of your stuff? Darn you. Is this not it? This is trash.
Sucks to suck, Thomas Anthony Fecky.
Where's your stuff at, man? are we sending all these pictures? Sure, why not? Those mugs are mugs are so ugly, bruh. I'm trying to figure out where the rest of his stuff is. His laptop. Take. I was about to say, man, probably laptop would be a good thing to take with you. But I think that's everything. I didn't see anything else that would look like his stuff. I mean, unless there's something outside. But I doubt it. Probably just something for cinematic sakes. Yeah. Alright, yeah. I think that might be everything. So let's see if we can go ahead and close the old house down and get on up out of here. Leave the house for good.
Well, this is goodbye for real, I guess.
Seems like it.
Hey,
finally
Aaron, it's Ty. Tyler Ronan.
Got rid of the house.
I thought I'd catch you on your break between sessions, but I guess you're going long with another rebel with too many causes. I know I haven't reached out since I left Fireweed, but I just wanted to say, well, you were right about grief, about it going in circles. This morning, I was out on the porch staring at the fog, and my mother, she just tumbled right out of me. But it was okay. It actually felt good to remember.
It looks like they've come to terms with it, for the most part.
Give me a call back if you get a chance. I'll see you around. And thank you.
I can't like shake the feeling. That feels so final. But I feel, locked up and left. Okay. Oh, that's it? Oh wow, this is a shorter get. This is a really? Interesting. I'm gonna wait until the. Let me see. I don't think that's it, is it? I must be tripping. Hold on. That is it. It's just 3 chapters. Wow, that's crazy. I definitely did not expect it to be 3, because most games that are like this are 5. They're 5. You know, not Stranger Things. Dang it, Life is Strange the Life is Strange series was 5. The Walking Dead was always 5. You know, the Batman ones were 5. They were all 5. That was kind of the flow chart for it. But for this one, I guess they just decided to go with 3. Okay, that's cool. I mean, I didn't expect that. I definitely thought there was gonna be like a whole nother chapter to this. I really did. Like, that's why I was like asking. I was like, this seems so final. Like, some crazy shit would have to happen for there to be like another 2 parts. Like, there had to be some shit that like was kind of left unanswered, and then like a fucking wrench like just comes and just fucks up the whole, like, their whole lives or whatever, and then that would like propel forward the story for 4 and 5. That's what I was thinking in the back of my head. I was like, what's left for them to do? They've come to terms with what happened that night. They figured out who their father is. They basically found out everything that happened surrounding what led up to their mother's death, what kind of happened in those couple of days leading up to that night, and just in general who their mother was before. And those were like the biggest questions that they really had, and kind of the biggest thing that was dividing them and not bringing them together, but like really, you know what I mean, like, was there. It's like this big like mystery, like, why? That was the question. Why? Of course, the game is tell me why, but you know what I mean. That was the whole thing. Like, why? Okay, I'm down for that. I definitely, of course, I wanted it to be more. Like, this is an amazing game. I always love these type of games, playing these type of games, story-based games. I feel like they are really slept on, but they're really good. I've never really played one that I haven't enjoyed. I played The Walking Dead. That was good. I played the Batman, both Batmans. They were incredible. And there's there are other ones that but they all are pretty good stuff, so I've played Man of Medan. That was really good. So yeah, these story-based games, these decision-based games, they don't get as much attention as like the big games that drop, like, God of War or Halo or Call of Duty or whatever else, the big sellers. But for sure, these games right here, they hit a little different, but they definitely hit. So I would definitely be down if they come out with, there won't be like another one, I don't think, because unless they have like a cutscene at the end here, which can we? Oh, I wasn't sure if they were gonna have something out to the end, but yeah. So yeah. What? Oh, that was when we were trying to figure out what's it called. Okay, so was grateful they completed Marianne's puzzle. 24% forced their chest open, 76% completed the puzzle. Yeah, okay. Sounds about right. Allison was influenced by Tom's testimony. 58% believed in. See, that decision, I was sure was going to be split. So, yeah, 58, 42, about more or less, more like 60-40. Still pretty close considering, you know, the difference in other choices. That's really close. 60-40. So, I definitely figured that was going to be a tough choice for a lot of people because how that would affect the entire situation would be different. Because if it was, oh, she was going to come out there and she's going to blast Tyler, okay, then Allison doesn't have to feel as guilty because the story is the way they remember. But if you believed in Tom's version of the story, Allison killed her mother for no reason. Like, she just killed her in low-key cold blood. So, it definitely is crazy. So, I don't know, man, but hey, you know, whew, that was crazy to even like decide like, wow, this really affects her whole thought and grief process because on one end it is as it is, all right, well, it happened like we thought, but on the other hand it's like I fucked up big time. I really fucked up, you know. So that was kind of wild in general with either or kind of response you dealt with there. The twins trusted their bond and kept their voice. I don't know how you could really let go of the voice. I didn't even think that was a choice that you can make. I think that's just kind of like a choice that happens as you go. But the 8% that let it go, I don't know how y'all did that. I don't know. You had to be like aiming for that, I feel like, to happen in order for that to happen. But that's just me. Eddie remained in the dark about Allison's responsibility in the murder. 64% confessed the truth. 36% did not. So I was in the minority there. Okay. I for that one, I understand that for sure. You know, he's your uncle. You want to come clean with him. You know, in case, you know, Tom were to ever be like, oh, yeah, bro, you lying, you know what I mean? But I just feels like I don't feel that it was necessary to tell him, low-key. Like, it might have been good to, but like, what would have happened? He would have been like all upset that we lied. It would have fucked up the whole case. And then he would have had to make an insanely tough choice. Either reopen the case, you know, and have Allison go through whatever they would have to go through, or just be like, all right, well, I'm not going to say anything about it either. And then as a policeman, that's like, you know what I mean? That's going to weigh on his conscience really heavy. So either way there, that was going to be tough. So what we got next? Sam felt understood by Allison. 30% confronted Sam with his addiction. 70% listened to Sam's story. Is this addiction the alcohol? Yeah. I mean, sometimes, you know, everybody's got a story, you know, so that's what you got to understand. Everybody's got a story. They might not have always been that way. It might have been something that made them that way. So I was like, why not, man? Let me hear your story out. You know, everybody's got a story. Michael felt closer to Tyler. Yeah, of course. Slap it up for Tyler, of course. Easy money. And then they have this right here, you know, for the people who need it and whatnot. Leave that on the screen for a little bit just in case, because, you know, some people might be going through something and you might just need this, you know. And there it is for you. You know, there are people out there willing to listen and help. Just gotta take that first step. That is it, right? I don't want to be like, you know, I'm like, I know it's it, but I, you know what I mean? I'm trying to be like, is that really it? You know, I'd like for there to be. All right, yeah, that's it. That's everything. That's all she wrote. Okay. Final thoughts on the game overall in general. It's amazing. Like, it's an amazing game. I loved playing every second of this game. It was dope to mess around with this memory power that they have. It was interesting to see the effects that it took on Allison versus Tyler, stuff like that. So it was really interesting stuff. So I definitely would love a game like I would definitely love to play more games like this. If they ever drop more, actually, are they dropping a new Man of Medan? I think I might play that for stream. Doesn't it come out this month? I think there's a new Man of Medan game coming out this month, actually, at the end of this month. If you guys want me to play that, I will definitely play that 100%. I might even play it just regardless because I loved the first one. The first one was amazing. I played it with some friends. We had a really good time playing that. So I probably will play that on stream, maybe by myself, and then if my friends want to play that, we can play that too. But that's totally up to you know what we decide. But overall, fantastic game. Love the story. Love the whole mystery. You know, becoming. You know, you think we figured something out, and then we kind of got to reassess what we thought, and then we think we've got that figured out, and then we got to reassess everything that we've kind of already thought before. And I just love how, as the story progressed, they think of their mother as this horrible person. They hated her. But then as they kind of keep going, they realize all was happening to her, what she had to go through. And then they slowly start to realize, like, damn, our mom was actually not a bad person. She just got dealt a bad hand in those last, like, couple of days or weeks or whatnot. And it just drove her over the edge, you know. When she found out that her kids were going to be gone, that's all she wrote. She just couldn't live without, you know, her kids. Those were her life. You know, Tyler and Allison were Mary Ann's life. That was all she had. And then once, you know, Child Services was about to come and get them, that was all she wrote. So, man, that Loki, you know, that story Loki kind of gave me little goosebumps or whatnot. So I'm super excited to have played this. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. But I hope you guys enjoyed as well. And just, whew. But I just gotta take a moment and just appreciate this game. It's just what it is. Tell me why. But I always think that, you know, if you're interested in this game, and you want to play it for yourself too, maybe you would have made different decisions than I would have made. See how they played out. Go for it. You know, go for it. But with that being all said, I appreciate everybody who came out tonight. Came out today. Not tonight. It's the afternoon. But appreciate everybody coming out and just hanging out while we play this game. Just something nice, relaxing. I like changing the pace from the, you know, horror aspect of Alien Isolation, which we started streaming. So really appreciate you for everybody for coming out, just hanging out, watching me play this. But unfortunately, we have come to the close on the chapters of Tell Me Why. And I'm looking forward to the next game that we play after Alien Isolation. I don't know if I'll finish that first or what I'll do, but you know, I'll let you guys, you know, I'll let you guys know as time progresses and whatnot. So yeah, but with that all being said, I guess I'll go ahead and catch you guys next time we go live. Make sure you hit that follow button so you get notified anytime we go live. And also, if you haven't, I also have a YouTube channel, JD's Plays. Go over there, look me up, give me a like, you know, subscribe, like some videos. You know what I'm saying? Like it up, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Help you out a little bit, share them videos around and whatnot. But all right, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. I just actually have somewhere to be not too long ago, so this stream actually ended at a pretty good point, pretty perfectly. So I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Catch you guys later. Thank you for coming to the stream. Peace.